Sup YouTube, this is Thongger. Today I'm bringing you another Rome Total War online commentary video where I, Thongger of the Peacekeeper clan, will be marching in the battle against TurkeyLegs of the Heaven clan. Alright, I have brought along my pretty standard Carthaginian army of 4 gold sacred band. My general is over there. I have 6 units of regular slingers, 2 units of Balearic slingers. I also have 4 units of gold sacred band and 2 units of gold bronze long shield cavalry. I also have 1 unit of slingers with the bronze defense upgrade. Now my opponent, TurkeyLegs, he has brought along, it seems, 6 units of royal pikemen arranged in thick solid blocks, 4 units of gold companion cavalry, and 3 units of light lancers. He also has 6 units of archers that have about 2 to 3 upgrades on them, so he's sacrificed missile power for infantry and cavalry superiority in this game. So I'm rushing up my slingers as a meat shield while my peasants, while my slingers get into position. He has quite a lot of infantry, so I'm a little bit worried about that. Now normally Sacred Band would be superior to Royal Pikemen. Sacred Band, apart from Spartans, are the strongest hoplite phalanx unit out there, although he has a lot of men. Anyway, here I get really careless and I let my long shield light cavalry get caught by his heavy cav, and I'm sort of panicking right now, and he's sort of overwhelming my guys. I'm rushing this unit of Sacred Band cav, and my guys are just getting slaughtered in the center. I have some Sacred Band hoplites rushing in to support, but my guys are doing pretty badly right now. But fortunately for me, I actually managed to destroy one of his light lancers. Light lancers, they are excellent light cav, but they have almost no armor compared to long shields who have quite a lot of armor. So with the support of my Sacred Band hoplites, I don't know how I do this. My long shields actually survive for quite a long time, and his guys just mass route. So I honestly have no idea how I won this cavalry engagement. I must be that awesome. My opponent has tried to make a rush with his lancers against my slingers, although I countered with my cav. I was actually bringing this unit of cav over here to support, so now all our cav are massed on my left and his right respectively. Meanwhile, my slingers are pummeling his archers. They have inferior upgrades and they're just getting smashed to bits right now. So I know I have archer superiority and his guys are in range of my slingers, so I'm gonna get my Balearics to target his companions right here. So my opponent has lost a lot of his cavalry component, so now he's gonna have to rely on his infantry, and he's pushing his infantry formation forward, and I'm bunching up my guys in a thick solid blocks to resist the assault. So that's my general arranged in a solid block, and he actually spread his guys out here, so my guys are gonna push right through them, although my guys are a little bit ganged up on, especially my general unit, who is about to get skewered by these guys. And this unit of Sacred Band hoplites, they're horribly exposed, along with my general, who is just as horribly exposed. Although he sees my cav coming this way, so that deters him, and I launch my cav straight on into his pikes and into the back of my pikes, which is really extremely careless of me. You can see all the dead Sacred Band who died stupidly. And you can see here my general is getting absolutely wasted. My opponent throws his cav into the backs of his men, and that only succeeds in disrupting his formation. But fortunately for me, Sacred Band cav to the rescue, and I actually succeed in breaking this massive phalanx of royal pikemen. My guys are having more success on my left flank, where my enemy has no cavalry support. So saying that, my guys arranged in a thin line are getting sort of hacked down here, but with my cav rush in my center, I managed to destroy his entire center. This unit over here, because they're arranged in a solid block, have managed to resist a rear hammer and anvil strike, and now my cav have come to the rescue and destroyed his companion. So now my Sacred Band have chewed their way into the center of this royal pike formation, and they are going to draw swords and start hacking down these royal pikes in close quarter combat, where they cannot use the long range of their pikes to their advantage. While my slingers have absolutely destroyed my opponent's archer component, my Sacred Band are rapidly reforming to meet my opponent's general unit, who is advancing on my disorganized phalanxes. But as tough as this unit is, they don't stand a chance against my guys who outnumber him, and I still have my cav, although some of his cav have come back. Meanwhile, I think he caught some of my cav here, but I had the numbers to resist this assault, and my Sacred Band are mopping up what's left of his companions over here. Meanwhile, my Sacred Band cav are destroying his light lances in close quarter combat. I've drawn swords. His guys did kill a good number of my Sacred Band in the initial charge. However, in the prolonged melee fight with heavy cav, light lances cannot hope to beat heavy cav in a prolonged slugfest. Meanwhile, my cav are mopping up what's left of his shattered infantry and his general routes as my opponent TurkeyLegs admits defeat. So that's TurkeyLegs' general getting hacked down, and it was a clear victory for me. There's the result screen. It was a good game. Quite close. The cavalry engagement on the left flank could have gone either way, and my opponent almost had me several points in the battle. So good game to him. Thongger out.